Hello, learners, and welcome to ConnectsU Week 10. I was hoping some learners would show up, but looks like it's just me today. This week, we're going to talk about digital citizenship, internet safety. And our weekly objective is that you can identify strategies to create strong passwords and make my internet activity more secure. And so something to think about. Imagine you won the $1.6 billion Mega Millions drawing. Unfortunately, we don't or didn't. It's in South Carolina, but just imagine. You have to keep the ticket safe for 1 week until you can cash it in. How would you go about protecting that ticket? So just take a second and think about what you're going to do with that ticket so you don't lose it, doesn't get ripped. Because obviously we want our money. Okay, so why do we not go to those extremes to protect our personal information on the internet? Okay, so why wouldn't we want to protect it? Our bank information when you get older. I know some of you might already have an account set up. Some of you may even have a credit card. Why aren't we protecting ourselves on the internet? So how to protect our identity. Don't accept friend or follow requests from strangers. Make sure you're creating a strong password. Don't use the same password for every site, even though I know it's very tempting because it's easy to remember if you only have one password. You can use a password manager to help you remember them. You can use a two-factor authentication, so it's a double layer. Be careful what you access on public Wi-Fi, online shopping, banking. Make sure it actually is the address. Some web addresses look very similar. We were just taught the other day that Twitter, there's another site with TVV. It looks like Twitter, but they try to trick you. Okay, so make sure that you're actually on, Amazon. We're supposed to be on Amazon. There's a lot of Russian sites that look like the regular site, but that'll end in RU. So just really be careful when you go online, and make sure the websites are secure. It'll have this, but again, you need to make sure you're on the exact website. Okay, make sure you're on like Amazon.com, not Amazon.gmail or something like that. Okay, so be very, very careful to make sure that you are on the correct website. Passwords that are most often hacked. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. QWERTY password, lots of ones. ABC 1, 2, 3. I love you. And just the other day there was music artist on, I listened to channel 2 on Siri Radio, XM Radio, and they were saying that one of the rappers was literally just a bunch of ones, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They said, go ahead, type it in. That's what it is, and it really was. So just something to think about, if somebody gets into your phone, they can access different things. So, try to make your passwords something that's not that easy. So consider this: 8-character passwords can be cracked in less than 2 hours. 10-character passwords can be cracked within 2 days. 12-character passwords may take years to crack. So just something to think about. I know nobody wants to type in a 12-character password. Some do's and don'ts of passwords. We should use a unique password for each account. Use at least 8 characters, probably more, and use combinations of upper and lowercase numbers and symbols. Okay, we do not want to use personal information for passwords like our name, address, social security number, birth date, etc. That's obviously going to be the easier stuff to find. Use a password that's easy to guess, like a nickname, your name of your school, your favorite team. And don't share your password with anybody. Okay, you can try a passphrase, my dog Sylvia, and then you can turn it into your password. So you would make it the beginning of each word, and then that would be something that you would be able to remember, and obviously that's a pretty difficult password to hack. So today we're going to think of the password that you most often use for your personal accounts, and after what you learned in today's launch, do you think your password is strong enough? So think about that, and that's what you're going to answer in a personal or a private comment. So explain, do you think it's strong enough? Now, don't give me your password, don't share with me. Just tell me if you think it is strong enough that nobody's going to be able to hack into it. Okay? So if you have any questions, concerns, but this week we are talking about, like I said, internet security, being safe on the internet, making sure you're on the correct website. Okay? So you have a wonderful rest of the week. Take care. Bye.